The growth of Skeleton Truck Lines has seen in the last 3 years that we're starting to get running behind in our garage facility. So hiring an apprentice was the smartest thing for us to do.
It's very important for us to find the right candidate, both for saving time and making money.
One of the key reasons we hire apprentices for my business especially is because I want to teach them the way I was taught. I was taught by a very good automotive technician. I want to take that experience and teach it back to these guys. And once they learn it, there's only two ways to do it, my way or my way.
At the beginning, it's no different than any employee that you would hire. You still have to go through your safety procedures and your WHMIS training. After that, the training is just with the mechanic, the licensed mechanic himself.
Our experience in registering an apprentice with the program was very simple. We made one phone call, someone called us back in a few hours, we'd set up an interview, and then we'd have them signed up as an apprentice within a matter of hours.
Basically, they do all the work for you. It's really easy.
At the beginning with our apprentice, we spent quite a bit of time just checking his work and making sure that everything was done according to the way we'd like to see it done, and that we had good product going back out the door.
The time spent with an apprentice depends on the apprentice himself. Some apprentices, you have to spend at least maybe between your top technician and yourself 80% of your time for the first couple of months. After that, it drops down to about 50. After that, it drops down to maybe about 20, because they know what they're doing. Once you teach them right the first time, they'll never forget it.
I found that our apprentice became productive quite quickly because he was very interested in becoming a technician. So I would say within the period of 6 months that I found that the investment in him was returning good value.
The return on investment for the apprentices that we hire, it happens almost immediately. Within the first 6 months, we start seeing what we've trained coming back to us. These guys put their heart and soul into their jobs because they love doing it, and that reflects the whole shop.
Really, the employer doesn't have a lot to do with the reporting part of it, because the hours are documented anyway, so the reporting is easy. Well, I think there's a short-term and a long-term return on investment. Short-term is that you've got extra hands that you're helping out in the shop and getting jobs done quicker. Long-term, you end up with an employee that knows your company, your equipment, and the type of quality that you're looking for. So the long-term will be there for years.
Mechanics. Some of them have gone off to become shop foremen at dealerships, some of them service managers, and the ones who stay with us, they become part of the business. Every one of my customers knows them, and they just do a great job.
Well, the apprenticeship program has benefited our company probably in a couple of ways. Return on investment, of course, is good, but it's also sort of a commitment to the trade. The trade's been good to us.
Companies that are hesitant should sit back and just find out how they got there. Who hired them? Who was out looking after them when they were young, looking for an apprenticeship? That's what they got to look for, and realize that we need these guys out there because there's not that many.
Oh, I would say them definitely have a second look at it and talk to some people that have apprentices. I mean, for the ease of the transition, is quite easy to hire an apprentice.
We're not going to all stay in it forever, so we got to generate some new blood. And I think what I'd say to companies that are hesitant to get involved in the apprenticeship program is to go for it.
Take the next step. Contact Employment Ontario, 1-800-387-5656.